Dear friends, in the last lecture we already started exact differential equation, and we had learned introduction of differential equation, and we started the first topic, that is the exact differential equation. Okay, and we learned a necessary and sufficient condition for a differential equation is to be exact is what? Dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x, and how to find the solution of exact differential equation. Okay, now let us continue the topic. We will take another example. So we write here example number 3. So we write question solve the differential equation, that is what? Dy by dx, and plus we write y cos x plus sin y and plus y, and divide by sin x plus x cos y and plus x, and this is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the important questions. So let us see how to find the solution of this differential equation. So first of all, our job is to write the given differential equation as it is. So we write given differential equation. Okay, what is the given to you? Dy by dx and plus y cos x plus sin y and plus y, and divide by sin x plus x cos y and plus x, and this is equal to 0. Okay, now what? So we write here dy by dx, and this equal to, I am shifting this whole fraction part on that side, so this become minus. Okay, so this is what? Y cos x plus sin y and plus y, and divide by sin x plus x cos y and plus x. Okay, now what? Now we cross multiply, isko put in the bracket like this, because minus sign is over here, so this minus sign multiply inside. So now cross multiply, we multiply this to this and this to this, so just multiply. So this become sin x plus x cos y and plus x, so dy. Okay, here will be dy, and this equal to, we multiply this, so minus sign over here, so y cos x plus sin y and plus y into dx. Okay, now shifting this on that side, so this become minus of y cos x plus sin y and plus y dx, माइनस साइन, इधर जाएगा तो क्या होगा? दिस विल बिकम माइनस साइन, माइनस साइन एक्स प्लस एक्स cos y and plus x dy equal to 0. Okay, now I am multiplying minus sign on both sides, so this become plus. So y cos x plus sin y and plus y. Okay, in bracket write down dx and plus sin x plus x cos y plus x dy, and this equal to 0. Okay. Now this is your standard form of differential equation. Now comparing this with exact form. Now comparing this with m dx plus n dy equal to 0. So we get this first term, that is m dx. Dx is here equal to dx and m equal to this part. Okay. So we write m equal to y cos x plus sin y plus y. Okay. Now come to the second part. Plus n is here. Now n is this and dy is this. So dy equal to dy or n equal to this part. That is what? Therefore n equal to sin x plus x cos y and plus x. Okay. Now what? Our job is to differentiate m and n partially with respect to x or y. Okay. So let us differentiate first. So we differentiating m partially with respect to what? Y. So this become y. So x is constant. So this become cos x, derivative of y is 1, and minus derivative of sine. Derivative of sine is what? Cos. So this will be plus. So cos what? Y. And what is the derivative of y?
What?
This is 1. Okay. Name this equation number 1. Now differentiating n with respect to what? With respect to x. Yes. So dou n by dou x, and this equal to what is the derivative sign? That is what? Cos x, and we differentiating with respect to x. So y is constant, y is as it is, and derivative of x is 1. That is what? Cos y and plus 1. Name this equation number 2. Now observe 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2 we can say that cos equal to cos and plus sign here, and cos y and plus 1 and plus 1 here. Both are equal. So from 1 and 2 we move to the next page first. So from 1 and 2, we can say that dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. Therefore we can say that the given differential equation is exact. Therefore given differential equation is exact. Okay. Therefore we can find the solution. Therefore the solution of given differential equation is the solution of given differential equation is given by what is that? Integration by treating y constant. Okay, that is what? What is that? M dx, first one, m dx plus
integration.
Integrate terms in n free from x. Terms in n free from x. Okay, यहाँ पे write down n, and this is dy n equal to c, where c is the integrating constant. Okay. So integration of m. What is the m? M is what? Y cos x. Please tell me the m. What is the m? आप जरा बोलिए मुझे. Okay.
Y cos x.
Y cos x.
Plus sin y.
Plus sin y.
Plus y.
Plus y.
Y.
Okay. So this is dx and plus इंटीग्रेशन टर्म्स इन एन फ्री फ्रॉम एक्स, देखिए यहाँ पे देखो terms in n free from x, this is the first term, and here is no this is not free from x, there is a x. Okay, so we will not take this part. Now come to the here terms of n free from x, x is also here, so I will not take this part also. And terms in n free from x, so here is also a x, so there is no such term that is the free from x. So we will take what? 0. We will take 0 dy equal to c. Okay. So now I am we integrating with respect to x. So y is constant. So y, we will take y as y constant. So cos x dx and plus this is what? Sine y constant, we're taking outside, so write down dx, integration of dx, and plus y is also constant, I'm taking y as outside, so here dx and plus this thing will 0 and equal to c, where c is the integrating constant. So y, what is the integration of cos? That is sine, integration of cos is sine x, and plus sine y, and integration of dx is what? Integration of dx is x. Okay, and plus y, integration of dx is x, and this equal to c. Now see, observe here, what is the common here? Can you take common? Yeah, say we can take common from common y, so we taking y as a common. So here will be sine x plus x, ये वाला, and plus x sine y, and this equal to c, which is required solution and which is required general solution of given differential equation. So we can write which is required general solution of given differential equation. Okay, now complete your solution. So I hope you understood this. You understood? Bolo?
Yes.
You understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very simple problem and very important problem. Simple है, but this is the important problem. Example 4, we write here, solve the differential equation y square e raised to x y square plus 4ax cube dx and plus 2xy e raised to xy square plus 3y square and into dy equal to 0. This is the simple problem. Can you take this problem as an exercise? Yes. Can you take this problem as exercise?
Yes.
I'm giving this problem as exercise HW. ठीक है? So please do this problem at your home. The method is similar. Okay. Now we will move to the next type of problem. That is what? If given differential equation is not exact, then what have to do for that? Okay. Then what have to do for that? So the topic is what? Equation reducible to exact differential equation. Equation reducible to exact differential equation. Exact differential equation. Okay, so if we know that if m dx plus n dy equal to 0, okay, this is the differential equation, is not exact, but if you multiply some function, say phi of x comma y in this differential equation, that is what, m dx plus n dy equal to 0, okay, then this differential equation become exact. But if m dx plus n dy equal to 0 is not exact, but this expression is an exact, then is an exact differential equation, then the expression phi of x comma y is called an integrating factor. Is called integrating factor. Okay, see here. So this is the given differential equation. If I multiply in given differential equation by its integrating factor, then that differential equation become exact, and you can find the solution of that differential equation easily by multiplying integrating factor. Okay, so let us do problem based on this, then you will understand the concept better. Example. Okay, if y raised to n is an integrating factor of the equation we write here equation y into 2x square y plus e raised to x dx minus e raised to x plus y square dy equal to 0. Then what I have to do? Find n. Okay, find n and hence solve the equation, solve the equation. Okay, so let us do how to find the solution of this. So first of all, our job is what? To write down the given differential equation. So given differential equation, what is the given differential equation? We write given differential equation is y 2x square y plus e raised to x dx, okay, and minus e raised to x plus y square dy equal to 0. This is the given differential equation. Okay, but we have given that yn is integrating factor, but y raised to n is an integrating factor. Okay, so if we multiply y raised to n in this expression, then the given differential equation become exact. Therefore, then y raised to n into y 2x square y plus e raised to x dx minus y raised to n e raised to x plus y square dy equal to 0 is exact. Okay, this y raised to n is what? Integrating factor. If I multiply this integrating factor into the given differential equation, then that differential equation become exact. Okay, now just simplify it. Therefore, y base is same, that is the power will be added, y raised to n plus 1. Okay, y and power will be 1, so n y raised to n plus 1. So into 2x square y and plus e raised to x and dx and minus, so minus, I am writing this as it is, y raised to n e raised to x plus y square dy equal to 0. Okay, so now what? Now multiply y raised to n plus 1 inside the bracket. So just multiply this. So this become 2x square and y raised to, so this become what? Power is 1, y raised to power is 1, so this become y raised to n plus 2, so y raised to n plus 2. Okay, and plus y raised to n plus 1 e raised to x as it is into dx. Now multiply this also inside the bracket. Okay, so this become y raised to n e raised to x plus y raised to, see here power base will be same, y raised to n and y square, so base is same, y power will be added, that is n plus 2. Okay, and dy equal to 0. Now comparing this with the standard form of the given differential equation, so comparing this, now we write, now comparing this with m dx plus n dy equal to 0, we get what we'll get? We get m equal to, this is m and dx, so here first part will be m or dx, so m equal to 2x square y raised to n plus 2 and plus y raised to n plus 1 e raised to x. Okay, this is m and n will be what? The second part, we comparing second part with second part, so this become minus y raised to n e raised to x plus y raised to n plus 2 n plus 2. Okay, getting this much? Are you getting this much?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very, very simple. Now I am differentiating this with respect to y, so this implies that dou m by dou y, this equal to, and differentiating m partially with respect to y. So this term is constant 2x square. So this become what? This become n plus 2 n plus 2 n plus 2 into 2x square y raised to n, यहाँ से एक पावर कम हो जाता है तो n plus 1, ठीक है. So plus second term, we differentiating this with respect to y. So e raised to x is constant, so this become n plus 1 y raised to n into e raised to x. Okay, you got this much? You got this much?
Yes, sir.
Now this implies that now I am differentiating n partially with respect to x. So this become dou n by dou x equal to if you differentiating with respect to x, so y will be constant. So this become minus of y raised to n is a constant, so y raised to n, and derivative of e raised to x is same as e raised to x. Okay, and plus y is what? Y is the constant, so this will 0, so no need to write. Okay, now let us move to the next page. Let us move to the next page. See here, since we know that since dou m by dou y equal to what? Dou n by dou x. Why is this so? Because we have integrating factor and we already multiplied integrating factor into the given differential equation, so that differential equation is exact. Okay, so that's why we are able to write this expression. Okay, now therefore dou m by dou y, what is the dou m by dou y? Can you tell me? Can anybody tell me to write here? बताओ.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, आप जरा बताइए मुझे. So what is that?
So सब ब्रैकेट में n plus 2.
एक मिनट. ब्रैकेट में n plus 2
2x square y raised to n plus 1
y raised to n plus 1, then
plus ब्रैकेट में n plus 1 y raised to n e raised to x.
Okay, now second equal to right hand side.
Minus y raised to n e raised to x.
Okay, so this is our expression. Now what? We comparing this expression. Okay, so see here, if I write this expression as like this, so n plus 2 into 2x square y raised to n plus 1 and plus n plus 1 y raised to n e raised to x equal to 0 times of x square y raised to n plus 1 and minus y raised to n e raised to x. Now comparing the coefficient. See here, we can write 0 times of this expression, because anything multiplied by 0 you will get 0, so again you will get this expression. Okay, now comparing the coefficient on both sides, or you can say equating the coefficient. So by equating the coefficient we get equating the coefficients here. This expression 2n, that is what, n plus 2, and this equal to what? Equal to 0.
0.
Or you can have this expression, that is what, n plus 1 equal to what? Minus 1.
Minus 1.
What is the coefficient of this? Minus 1. So if you solving this, so you will get n plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so we divide by 2, so again you will get 0. Or you can say n equal to minus 1, this goes here, so this become minus 1. Okay, so or you can say n equal to minus 2 or n equal to minus 2. So ultimately you will get n equal to minus 2. Therefore n equal to what? Minus 2. So find n. We got n equal to what? Minus 2. Is this correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So n equal to minus 2. Now when n equal to minus 2, just let us move to the previous page first. This become exact. Where have I written exact? Exact. Okay, ये यहाँ पे इसको सपोज मैं इसको इक्वेशन नंबर स्टार दे देता हूँ. दिस इज द इक्वेशन नंबर स्टार. ओके, नाउ instead of n we putting n equal to minus 2 in equation number star. So when, or you can say put n equal to minus 2 in equation number star, we get n equal to minus 2. इसका जरा मुझे एक्सप्रेशन बताएंगे. 2x square y raised to n plus 2 plus y raised to n plus 1 e raised to x dx y minus y raised to n e raised to x plus y raised to n plus 2. Okay, so instead of n we putting n equal to minus 2. So chalo, let us put here. So this become 2x square y raised to minus 2. So y raised to n is
minus 2
minus 2
plus 2
and plus y raised to minus 2 and
Plus 1.
plus 1
e raised to x
e raised to x dx minus bracket
y raised to minus 2
y raised to minus 2
e raised to x
e raised to x
plus
y raised to minus 2 plus 2 and dy
yes
dy equal to 0. Okay, so just simplify this. So you will get 2x square. See here, y raised to 0. Okay, y raised to 0 is 1. So we no need to write 1. Just write down 1. Okay, and plus this become y raised to minus 1 and e raised to x dx and minus this become what? E raised to
x upon y square.
e raised to x upon y square and plus here y raised to 0 is 1. Okay. 1
Yes, 1.
dy equal to 0. Just simplify again it. So we write here instead of y raised to n we write simply upon
x by y.
Upon y. Okay, so this is the differential equation. Now you can find the solution of this differential equation. Can you find the solution of this differential equation? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Can you find this solution of differential equation?
Yes, sir.
So therefore this therefore the solution of differential equation is given by, or you can prove the given differential equation is exact. So n equal to 2 is exact, already exact. We already prove because we multiply with integrating factor into the given differential equation. So this expression is already exact. Therefore, the solution is given by. Therefore, the general solution is given by. Therefore, the general solution is given by, just find out the solution of this differential equation. Terms in n, first part is n. Okay, integration of this, that is what? That is 2x. We write this formula, then we integrate it by treating constant, y constant, term m, then what? m dx,
MDX.
okay, plus integrating terms in n free from x, terms in n,
NDY.
yes, free from x and dy equal to c, where c is the integrating constant. Okay, so integrate this m. What is the m here? M is 2x square and plus e raised to x by y. Okay, by y dx and plus integration terms in n free from x. So which term will be there जिसमें x नहीं हो? इसमें तो फर्स्ट टर्म में है, तो ये वाला पार्ट आएगा, ओनली दिस पार्ट. Terms in n free from x, that is what? Only 1 and dy equal to c. Now just integrate this. So integrating, yes,
-1 आएगा ना?
yes, -1 आएगा, correct. So this become -1. This become -1, okay, because -n is already here. So just integrate this. So this is what? Integration of x square is x cube by 3 and plus y is constant, e raised to x. Integration of e raised to x is e raised to x by y. Okay? And minus here integration of dy, that is y, and equal to c, which is required solution of given differential equation star. Okay, this one, which is required solution, which is required solution of star. Okay, I hope you understood this very simple problem. You understood?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, very nice problem and important problem. Let us move to the next page. Now there is 4 methods to find out the integrating factor depending on the problem. So we will have the rule number 1. Rule number 1. So first rule, if the equation is equation m dx plus n dy and dy equal to 0 is a homogeneous and mx m into x plus n into y then the ratio 1 upon mx plus ny is an integrating factor, is an integrating factor. Okay, IF, integrating factor means what is the rule number 1 says, if the equation m dx plus n dy equal to 0 is a homogeneous means what, degree of each term is same, matlab degree of m is same as degree of n, then that expression is known as what, homogeneous expression. So if the equation m dx plus n dy equal to 0 is a homogeneous and m into x plus n into y is not equal to 0, then the ratio 1 upon m into x plus n into y is an integrating factor. Then this expression is known as what, integrating factor. Now if you multiply this integrating factor in the given differential equation, then that differential equation become exact and you can find easily solution of that differential equation. Are you getting? Yes or no? Are you getting or not?
सर रिपीट करो एक बार.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, रुको रिपीट करता हूँ. लेट अस सी. See here. So if the equation m dx plus n dy equal to 0 is homogeneous, okay, if this equation is homogeneous and the expression mx plus ny is not equal to 0, okay, then the reciprocal of this expression is known as what, integrating factor. This is the reciprocal. This is the reciprocal of mx plus ny. So this expression is known as what, integrating factor. Now if you multiply this integrating factor into the given differential equation, this, then that differential equation become exact. Then you can find easily the solution of that differential equation. You can find the solution of differential equation if and only if the given differential equation is exact. Okay, so this is one of the method to find out the integrating factor. Now understood this?
Yes sir.
हाँ, चलिए. Now example. मैं एग्जैक्ट लिख रहा हूं. Example number 1 for this. Solve the differential equation. Solve the differential equation x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 dx minus x y cube dy equal to 0. Okay, solution. Let us see how to find the solution of this. So first of all, our job is what? Our job is write down the given differential equation. So write down given differential equation. What is the given differential equation? X raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 dx minus axy cube dy equal to 0. Is this homogeneous differential equation? Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Yes. See here, why is this so homogeneous?
Yes.
Why it is homogeneous? Because here the degree of first term, that is x raised to 4, is what? 4, and plus degree of second term. What is the degree of second term? That is 4. So degree of each term is same, 4 and 4. Okay, now come to the here. So what is the degree of x? That is 1 into degree of y, that is 3, or 3 plus 1 is what? 4. So degree of each term is same. So this is the homogeneous. तो फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन इज होमोजीनियस, सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन इज होमोजीनियस, होमोजीनियस प्लस होमोजीनियस अगेन होमोजीनियस, और होमोजीनियस माइनस होमोजीनियस अगेन होमोजीनियस. Getting?
Yes, sir.
So this is the homogeneous expression. Now, since degree of each term is same, so it is the homogeneous. Since you can write since degree of each term is same, that is what? 4. Therefore it is homogeneous differential equation. It is a homogeneous okay, it is the homogeneous differential equation. Now comparing this with comparing this with standard form of differential equation with m dx plus n dy equal to 0. Okay, we get what? We get m equal to what is the m here? M is x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4, and n equal to what? N equal to minus of ax y cube. Okay, minus of ax y cube. Now just differentiate this. So differentiating this with respect to, first को differentiate करो with respect to y, dou m by dou y, and this equal to what? If you differentiating with respect to y, so x is constant, so first term is 0 and plus derivative of y raised to 4 is 4y cube. So this is what? 4y cube. Okay, now come to the second term, differentiating n partially with respect to x, so dou n by dou x equal to what? If you differentiating with respect to x, so y is constant, so what is the
minus 1 3
ठीक है, so dou n by dou x. So we can say that from 1 and 2 we can observe that from 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2 we can say that dou m by dou y is not equal to dou n by dou x. Therefore the given differential equation is not exact. Therefore the given differential equation is not exact. Okay, so not exact होगा तो मतलब क्या? Our first method is fail, so we will apply the rule number 1. Okay, so now to find the integrating factor. Now to find integrating factor. Integrating factor. Let us find the integrating factor. We will have mx plus ny. Mx plus ny. Okay, this equal to what? M. What is the m here? X raised to 4 plus y raised to 4. Okay, into x as it is plus n. What is the n? N is this. N is minus x y cube and into y. Okay, So this equal to multiply inside, so x raised to 5 and plus x y raised to 4 minus, this is what, this is x y raised to 4. So x y raised to 4, x raised y raised to 4, so this and this will cancel. So this is what, x raised to 5. So it's which is not equal to 0. Okay, which is not equal to 0, this condition hold. So their reciprocal, that is 1 upon this, is what, integrating factor. Therefore let us move to the next page. Therefore integrating factor if equal to what, if is 1 upon mx plus ny, and this equal to, we already found the value of this equal to 1 upon x raised to 5. So our integrating factor is 1 upon x raised to 5. Okay, now multiplying this integrating factor into the equation, which equation, into this equation, this is the equation number star. So multiply 1 upon x raised to 5 in equation number star, we get, so multiplying by integrating factor equal to 1 upon x raised to 5 in equation number star, okay, we get just multiply, we get 1 upon x raised to 5 x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 minus 1 upon x raised to 5 or into exyq equal to 0. Okay, which is exact, which will be exact, because any differential equation, because if you multiply any differential equation by its integrating factor, then that differential equation become exact. So there is no need to find dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. So it is already exact, so there is no need to show. Okay, now comparing this with, the differential equation of standard form, that is what, m dash dx plus n dash dy, equal to 0. Why m dash or n dash? Because we already taken m or n. Okay, that will be not exact, so here will be m dash or n dash. Okay, so we get m equal to, m means what, m dash equal to, first term 1 upon x raised to 5 x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 or n dash equal to minus of 1 upon x raised to 5 into x y q. Okay, x y q. So just simplify this, so this become multiply inside, so this become x raised to 4 by x raised to 5 and plus y raised to 4 by x raised to 5. So this can be written as 1 upon x, okay, and plus y raised to 4 by y raised to 4, we taking reverse, x, just write down like this, y raised to 4 divided by x raised to 5 as it is, okay. Now this become what? Negative of x and x cancel, this become minus x raised to, sorry, y raised to 3, this become y cube by 1x cancel, this become x by x raised to 4, okay. Now you don't need to show that dou m dash by dou y dash equal to dou n dash divided by dou x, okay. So you don't need to show that because this is already exact. If you multiply any differential equation with its integrating factor, then that differential equation is exact, okay. Now you can directly find the solution. Therefore the solution of given differential equation is, the solution of given differential equation is, just write down, the solution of given differential equation is, which is given, ये वाला, we find the solution of this. So the solution of given differential equation is integration of m dash dx plus integration of n dash dy equal to c. Here y treating constant, y is constant, and here the terms in n free from x, terms in n means what? N dash free from x, okay. So integration m dash is what? M dash is this much, 1 upon x plus y raised to 4 divided by x raised to 5 and dx plus इंटीग्रेशन टर्म्स इन n फ्री फ्रॉम x, इसमें ऐसा कोई भी टर्म नहीं है जो फ्री फ्रॉम x हो, सो दिस विल 0 dy equal to c. So this can be written as integration of 1 upon x dx, n plus y raised to 4 is constant, we taking outside y raised to 4. Integration of this can be written as what? X raised to minus 5 dx n plus 0 equal to c, okay. And what is the integration of this? Integration of 1 upon x is log of x and plus y raised to 4. What is the integration of this? X raised to minus 5, that is what? X raised to n plus 1. Plus 1 means what? X raised to minus 4 divided by minus 4 and this equal to c. Now this can be written as log x minus y by x power 4, okay, into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 equal to c. So which is required solution of given differential equation, which is required solution of given differential equation, okay. I hope you understood this.